Thank you so much, Dacian. And again, as mentioned, that show will be taking place again tomorrow. I'll have a full forecast coming up in just a little bit. But just a reminder, right now is a great time, if you don't already have it, to download the Fox 10 weather app. That way you're staying updated with the forecast, all of the rain chances out there. Pretty active right now on radar out there. Just starting to see some of those showers and storms. But let's take a live view outside from our Battleship Memorial camera. Traffic moving a little slow out there on the Bayway. Make sure you take it easy in case you're headed out the door anytime soon. Temperatures in the upper 80s. Oh, look at that. Winds out of the southeast, increasing that humidity. Feels like temperatures 100 degrees. Now that is continuing all across our area. Starting to see those feels like temperatures in the upper 90s, the triple digits. You notice some cooler spots. But that's because it's going to be some of those rain showers and those thunderstorms out there. Looking just a little bit further inland, seeing some of those closer towards Evergreen, Mays Crossroads, Alma, Choctaw Bluff, closer towards Coffeyville. Seeing some of that moderate to heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning and thunder out there. Just closer towards the Mississippi side, also starting to see some of that near Neely on the north side of Jonathan, moving closer towards Fruitdale, and then making our way a little bit further south. Three Rivers along with Wade, also starting to see some of those showers and moving into Mobile County, closer towards Union Church. The main takeaway, drive carefully in case you're going to be heading out the door anytime soon. Those rain chances will continue, and potentially only expecting more of that to ramp up, especially for portions in Mobile, Baldwin counties by the time that we do get further along into this evening. So do keep that in mind for Friday night plans, but I'll have more details on that and your Blue Angels Saturday forecast coming up in just a moment.
A very important forecast. So many people flock to see the Blue Angels, and as they should. It's an incredible sight to see.
If you haven't seen it, it really is a moment that you have to go and enjoy for yourself. Get out there. I know that it's crowded. I know that it's hot, but you got to see it once.
Yeah, once in your life. I've done it before on the water, thankfully, so I can stay cool. On a friend's boat a long time ago. I need to get out there and see them again, though.
We did it 2 years ago. It was either a year ago or 2 years ago, and it was when we had bad weather come in on that Saturday, and so it was great for a little bit on the boat, but then as soon as they called the show, they canceled it. We all had to head back. That was a moment I don't want to relive.
Yeah, I don't want to be on the boat when it's dark at night, and I don't want to be on the boat when it is thundering and lightning.
Exactly, with all the other boats out there too.
Right, very scary. Stay safe out there this weekend if you are going.
The forecast is looking better for tomorrow.
Good.
Yeah,
good
not a
forecast, so not stormy forecast. All right, well, let's tell your story now. You guys sent us so many great pictures and videos. This is Letitia's Easterling buck moon over Dog River, Mobile. That's a nice moon.
That is. So the buck moon was yesterday and just in full force shining there. You can really just start to see the reflection. A reminder in case you missed it, buck moon, because that's typically when the male deer get their antlers for the season. But beautiful, very bright.
It's lighting up the sky, and you don't really need a light out there. If you're sitting on the beach and want to read a book, I think you may have enough light to see.
I really think you do. I think you have enough. Well, this next one is from Cornelia, looking north from Cannontown.
Where's that? I put you on the spot.
I know.
Not sure exactly where this is, but very beautiful. Those clouds are crazy. They look like that anvil kind of.
Yep, there you go. Yep, the anvil a little bit.
Yesterday I was out walking and it felt so good. It was like the humidity was low. There were storms somewhere, but not necessarily where I was in Daphne. And me and Baker's, we played outside for probably an hour and a half.
I saw your story, that it looked nice. And Cannontown is in Florida, so learned something new today.
Okay, thank you for sending in that from Cannontown. Tyler Coleman sends us this now from over in Mississippi, the opposite direction. Sunset is what it's titled, and this is out of Pascagoula.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice.
I just feel like the sun baking on you a little bit though with this picture.
Yeah, definitely still warm. This is the perfect time to be on the beach, in my opinion, as the sun's going down and you're just vibing to some good music. Maybe you had a few drinks in you and you just are relaxing to the core right there.
See, I didn't see the sunset yesterday, but my husband and his friend, they went out fishing yesterday evening and they came back and they said the sunset was beautiful out there. Of course, I didn't get a picture, but
goodness, get a picture of the sunset.
I know, they did make a comment about it though. Well, this next one is from John and more of the moon. Look at that moonlight on Dog River. You can just start to see the moon a little bit under the tree there, a little bit to the left.
That's a gorgeous shot. I love this.
The lights too on the dock.
That really sets it off. Those lights around the dock areas, under the dock, across the waterway as well. All of that is just very beautiful. And then you've got that beautiful, I guess, I'm assuming, oak.
Yeah, I think so. John, you have a beautiful backyard.
I want to be right there.
I know. That looks nice.
All right, Linda Despain sends us Marge Simpson eating the moon. I see it.
I see it. That's funny.
That's a good one. We're all the time talking about like clouds and how people can interpret them in different ways. It also looks like there's like a duck to the left of Marge eating the moon.
I also see a little bit of like Tommy from Rugrats in that a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Definitely looks cartoonish.
I do
that
see the
head.
duck. Now I see the
You see
duck.
the
It's real
duck?
small. Yeah. Because if you look at the sides of it, we kind of zoomed in a little bit.
Yeah.
That's funny. But normally you can only do the little cloud game during the day. But when the moon's that bright, you can do it.
That is pretty cool. Thank you everyone for sending in your pictures and videos. Really great stuff there. You can continue to do so, and we will continue to show them right here on Fox 10 Live.
That's exactly right. Doesn't matter what you're doing, food, kids, anything cool you see outside, you can submit those at fox10tv.com or by downloading the Fox 10 weather app. More Fox 10 Live is on the way after this.
We'll see you in just a second.
Committed to you. This is Fox 10 Live.
Hi there and welcome back in. We're so glad you're with us. This is a place I would not want to be.
That's exactly right.
A woman hiking in Southern California records her close encounter with a mountain lion.
So this happened on July 3rd, so last week, on a hiking trail in Los Padres National Forest.
The woman named Courtney was otherwise by herself.
She repeatedly yelled no and go away.
The mountain lion went into the brush and returned to the trail before eventually doing just that, going away. She could have been toast.
Yeah.
She could have been eaten, and she could have left her phone and been like, this is what happened to me.
Here's the
proof."
evidence, yeah.
Thankfully, that's not the case. She's okay, and the mountain lion did go away.
I do think she did the right thing with just stepping away slowly. Maybe making loud noises would have been a thing to do. I know with some animals, they get a little skittish if you make loud noises, but I have to brush up on my mountain lion.
I know. I'm like, I need to be Googling or ChatGPT.
I know that there's
what
some
to
with
do.
bears. There's like different bear ones where you look bigger or you make loud noises.
It makes me think of if everybody's seen the old movie Parent Trap.
Yes.
And she has the sticks and she's
I forgot about that.
for the bears.
Yeah, that's
they're out
funny.
camping.
I forgot about that.
Hey, it might work. I don't know. Do whatever you have to, but you don't want to get eaten by one of those things.
Glad you're still here, Courtney.
Yes. All right, an unusual rescue in suburban Cincinnati, Ohio.
After a boy skipped the traditional way of winning a prize from a claw machine.
Oh gosh, surveillance video caught the moment the boy managed to climb inside a stuffed animal claw machine at a community center earlier this week.
The child can be seen peering into the prize door before shimmying inside.
I mean, he's doing whatever it takes to get that prize, you know?
Yes.
A volunteer seemed to see the child's leg sticking out, thankfully, of the door before he climbed all the way inside and became trapped.
Moments later, employees unplugged the machine and rolled it into a nearby store.
He took a little ride inside. Crews eventually opened the back of it and freed the child.
According to the police report, he wasn't injured. My question, where are the parents?
Yeah.
Never once did we mention.
Where are the parents?
I don't know.
Maybe they like lost him for a second and they're like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, where'd he go?
And then coming into that store and being like, where is he? Oh, you're rescuing him out of a claw machine.
Also question, did he get to keep one of the prizes?
Actually, he did. We had it on the earlier script. He did give the prize to his mom. So he did eventually find his mom there.
All right, all that trouble and he gets something out of it.
He
I guess
did.
it worked in a sense. Don't do that though,
Don't do
kids.
it. Don't do it,
Don't do
kids.
it. Apple is known for launching new products in the fall.
But according to a new report, Apple is also planning another launch early next year.
Bloomberg reports Apple is planning to release the budget-friendly iPhone 17e during the first half of 2026.
The company is also reportedly planning to release multiple iPads as well as upgraded MacBook Pros.
Consumers don't have to wait until next year for new Apple products.
Apple is expected to launch a thinner iPhone 17, new Apple Watches, as well as a faster version of the Vision Pro headset later this year.
Okay. I get a new iPhone whenever I absolutely need it, but I'm not into all the tech as much as others are. I'm not going to have it. I'm not going to be first in line to get the new stuff.
I feel like when these were first coming out and there were big updates every single time, everyone, we were younger, we were probably about in high school when that was happening. Every time a new one came out, everyone wanted to get the new one. I'm still a few years behind. I'm trying to get a new one now because it is really slow now and the battery's kind of iffy, but yeah.
It's just not as advanced as it once was, like the upgrades.
Exactly. The
just
changes aren't as
small.
big anymore. Yeah.
Yep.
Little things.
Well, the medical sitcom Scrubs is getting a reboot, and its original stars, they're all on board.
Hey, so Scrubs ran for 9 seasons between 2001 and 2010.
ABC, which aired the hit show's final 2 seasons, has ordered another season.
The new series will be broadcast in the upcoming 2025 to 2026 TV season.
The show's 3 lead actors, Zach Braff, Sarah Chalk, and Donald Faison, all posted about the Scrubs revival.
ABC confirmed their involvement as both actors and also executive producers.
I'm just, where's the originality? I'm
Yeah.
tired of these reboots.
Yeah.
I never watched Scrubs though, so I don't know.
I never watched it either. I just think of them now from all the commercials.
Yes.
Is it T-Mobile? I think that they're part
You're
of.
right.
Yeah, that's all I think of them now. So I'm still familiar.
Okay.
But I do like that it is still the original actors, that they're not just recanning the plot.
Yes, that's true.
Something to-
Yes, they were bored of
Yeah.
those T-Mobile commercials. They needed
I think so.
something else. We are seeing some incredible images now from the sun from NASA.
Yeah, so the Parker Solar Probe snapped these images about 3.8 million miles from the solar surface.
That's the closest any probe has ever gotten to the sun.
The new close-ups show the solar wind and constant stream of electrically charged particles.
Scientists say the photos may help them understand the mysteries of the solar wind and its impact on Earth.
The Parker Solar Probe passed by the sun late last year.
And NASA released the new images just yesterday.
It looks unreal to me.
Pretty cool.
That very, very cool. Unreal. The cooler the technology is getting, the better view we get up there in space. Well, let's go ahead and talk about conditions here locally. Take a look at this view down in Orange Beach. It is stunning out there. I'm very happy that we are starting to see some nice water conditions, just some light calm waves, a few folks getting out there and enjoying it. Still some jellyfish reports. I'm seeing quite a few of those, but temperatures in the upper 80s, dew points lower 70s. A little breezy now. Those winds out of the west-southwest closer towards 15 miles per hour sustained. Noticing a few boats out there closer towards Perdido Pass, either some good fishing or a few dolphins in the area. Feels like temperatures right now 96 degrees. As we do get further along into the rest of this evening, only anticipating more of that rain coverage to begin building in. More of the scattered look later on for this evening, so do keep that in mind for any Friday night plans. Keep the rain gear handy. You might see some of those impacts. I'll have a look at your futurecast in just a moment. Heading into tomorrow, temperatures a little warmer than what we're seeing for today. More of those lower to mid 90s, calm winds, a bit more cloud cover with more of those rain chances. But let's go ahead and time things out. Here's a look at the model starting off for this evening, only anticipating more of that rain coverage heading into tonight. It keeps us soggy closer towards 7, 8, and 9 o'clock. That's what we could potentially see some of those showers and storms. We turn quiet overnight. However, just a heads up, if you are going to Blue Angels tomorrow, if you know someone going to Blue Angels tomorrow, give them the heads up to pack that rain gear for the morning. Futurecast really wants to bring in some of those showers, possibly some thunderstorms by 7, 8, 9 a.m. Not impacting the show, but it will impact all the folks getting out there early and setting up. Be aware, stay weather aware when thunder roars, head on over towards your vehicle. The good news, all of this begins to clear out on the Futurecast closer towards 2 o'clock, starting to show some of those improvements, but still a little scattered inland. The rip current risk at our local beaches low today through the next few days. Tropics out there, things are calm and quiet. No new tropical development expected over the next 7 days. But over the next 3 days here locally, our summertime pattern continues. Chief Meteorologist Jason Smith, he'll keep you updated coming up on Fox 10 News at 4 and 5 o'clock.
All right, we've got a question of the day for you for your Friday because it's an important question, I think. Today is National French Fry Day, and we pose this. What's your favorite cut of French fry? And what's the best fast food place to get fries?
That's a good one.
I think the best fast food place, I would say, would be McDonald's, or Whataburger has pretty good fries. I like them, those
I think you go for the
thinner.
thin. Yeah.
Shoestring fries.
Oh. I think I have two fast food ones that are the favorite, and it's Chick-fil-A, and I rarely go here, but the Five Guys fries, I like those. But I think the connection between them is the peanut oil. So I think that's what I like.
That's true, because Chick-fil-A uses, and so does
Five Guys.
Ah, I
Yeah.
do love Chick-fil-A's fries.
Yes.
Um,
I think they're thicker too, so I think that's why I like them.
Yeah. I don't like a mushy fry. I want it either crispy or just perfect in between.
I just don't want crinkle cut. I think
You
that's
don't
my
like
least
crinkle
favorite.
cut?
Yeah, so it's like I love the chicken places we got around here,
Yeah.
like Food, Zaxby's, all those, but I don't like their fries.
Yeah.
Nothing against them.
I
just
can
the type of
understand
fries.
that. I don't like a super squishy fry either, and those tend to be more squishy.
Yeah. Well, let's see what you said out there. This first one from Patricia Bradley saying, Patricia Bradley Piet saying waffle fries.
Yes.
Yes.
We like waffle fries.
I agree.
Tracy Tree says Arby's curly fries.
Ooh,
That's a good one.
That is a good one. Coming in here with a different one.
Those are really good.
The
And the
next-
Arby's sauce with it?
Yeah. Get that Jamocha shake too. Melissa Lewis says McDonald's.
A popular one. Keanu McCann says Checkers. Have you had Checkers fries before?
I've never even had Checkers.
Oh, okay. Checkers was a staple when I was in college. We had one right by the University of South Alabama. Shout out to that Checkers. And they were open late, and so we would go get their fries from time to time. And they're very, very seasoned well.
I was gonna say, are they like a darker orange
Yes.
color? Okay.
They're darker, and I think they have like
Yeah.
a lot of kind of like seasoning on them. And Bubba John Howell says straight cut from Checkers as well. So he's on board with the Checkers fries. They are very good. You can also get them loaded. I don't know if you still can, but that's what we would do. Like
Oh.
get the cheese and get all the stuff on top of them. And that would be like a late night meal when I was in college, or just something to go snack on.
I was gonna say another one. Have you ever had Freddy's fries?
I don't know if I have.
Yeah, those ones
good?
are good. Yeah, those are like the thin ones, and that you can actually get extra seasoning packets where there's seasoning to put on top too.
Okay, I'm all about extra seasoning, the good sauces,
go.
and a thin fry. So let us know. You can still weigh in on this question. It is on our social media on the Fox 10 page, and I shared it on my page as well. So let us know what you think.
That's exactly right. But more Fox 10 Live is on the way. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome back in. If you're watching us from Mississippi or want to go over there and shop, you can now save some money on those back to school supplies.
Starting today, you don't have to pay sales tax on school supplies and individual items of clothing and shoes if the item costs less than $100.
Nice. Online purchases made during the sales tax holiday are tax-free, but shipping does not count toward the $100 item limit.
The tax holiday runs now through Sunday, so go out there, get some of those good deals.
Absolutely. Lots of good shopping to be had in Mississippi. And then Alabama's sales tax holiday kicks off next Friday at 12:01 a.m. and lasts until midnight Sunday.
During the 3-day tax holiday, the state waives its 4% sales tax on school-related items.
Many cities and counties throughout Alabama will also waive their local taxes.
Eligible items include certain school supplies, computers, books, and clothing.
The Alabama Department of Revenue has a list of all those eligible items on its website. If you want to go ahead and check it out now, make your list and get to shopping on that tax holiday.
There you go. Something to keep in mind. School right around the corner.
It'll
Can't
be
believe
here
it.
before you know it.
Yep.
All right, the week has gone by fast, and next week will be here before you know it.
I know.
Can't believe it's Friday. Hopefully you're having a great Friday. Thanks for joining us on your streaming services. We will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend.